Hello, so you only have a small space in which to put your water feature, but you absolutely want to make that area truly special. You're in luck. That's exactly what this video is about. How to turn what seems to be a huge mountainous landscape into something small, but still convey the same impression into that little space that you've got available. I call these creations miniature mountainsides. These little beauties are custom made to suit your small special space. And if you're dexterous, you can learn how to make one yourself, because I offer you a do-it-yourself kit. Miniature mountainsides include streams and waterfalls, and can even include lakes with mist rising from them. And of course they include lots of places for small plants, feature rocks, definitely miniature mountainsides, and you can even include your favourite wilderness photograph enlarged for a backdrop. This is a separate section of the same mountainside water feature, which demonstrates you can still make something spectacular, even in less than a square metre of space. Still pretty, making great use of your little area. So let's start with another tiny spot. What can we do with this? We can turn it into this, a rocky mountainside with plants and plunge pool, and with mist and a torrent of water cascading down a vertical drop, with trees clinging to the cliffs. Note how the mini bridge helps support the notion of a huge scale. Each of the plants you see here is in a pocket of fertile potting mix, individually watered with a concealed dripper. And now the plants, individually watered with variable flow drippers concealed under the rock surface. Perched on a mountain plateau with a real rock embedded in the landscape behind it, looks like a boulder or a cliff. And a path with steps getting smaller as they go up to convey the impression of distance. Up to the archway, leading to still more distant landscapes, to give the scene an even greater depth. Here's a small mountain landscape just tucked into the space that was available, still with a pleasant stream winding between rocks and plants, with a painted backdrop for depth. Here's a miniature landscape suiting the narrow space next to the fence. And a rocky mountainside like this is another option you might like to consider. The last miniature mountainside here is also one that demonstrates the perspective power of a small set of steps. And if you would like the picture story of how this mountainside was built, send me an email request. Details are below this video. You can book your own miniature landscape design report right now to assess your own property's potential to host your own piece of garden magic. The miniature landscape design report is where I come out to your site and spend normally a couple of hours with you, going through all the details and all the things you want and your site's potential, and coming up with a detailed report, as you can see, and that also involves sketches, so that you're happy with something that I offer by the time I leave. I make sure of that. So take some action now, and I'm looking forward to talking to you soon.